How to fix JavaScript Debugger setup issues. Are you facing challenges with your JavaScript Debugger setup? You are not alone. Many developers encounter issues that can disrupt their coding flow. Let's break down some practical steps to help you resolve these problems effectively. First, check if your integrated development environment is set up correctly. If you are using a tool like WebStorm, ensure that the JavaScript Debugger plugin is activated. Without this plugin, you will miss out on essential debugging features. Navigate to the Plugins section in your settings to confirm its status. Next, verify the configuration of your built-in web server. Many integrated development environments utilize a local server to serve your JavaScript files. Make sure this server is running on the correct port, which is often 6342. If your debugger is not connecting to this port, it will not be able to attach to your code. Now, let's talk about browser developer tools. Modern browsers such as Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Microsoft Edge, Safari, and Opera come equipped with built-in developer tools that include JavaScript debuggers. You can activate these tools using keyboard shortcuts like F12 or Ctrl and Shift, and I ensure you are in the right panel to set breakpoints and step through your code. Speaking of breakpoints, they are critical for effective debugging. You can set breakpoints by clicking on the line numbers in your source code. If your breakpoints are not triggering, double-check that the source files loaded by the debugger match your current code version. If you are using tools that transpile or bundle your code, ensure that source maps are correctly configured. Another useful tip is to insert the debugger statement directly into your JavaScript code. This statement will force the debugger to pause execution at that line when the developer tools are open. If this does not work, make sure that debugging is enabled and that there are no errors preventing the code from reaching that point. If you are using modern JavaScript features or tools like TypeScript, Babel, or Webpack, source maps are essential. They help the debugger map the running code back to your original files. If source maps are missing or incorrectly linked, breakpoints may fail or appear in the wrong locations. Sometimes, simply restarting your integrated development environment, browser, and development server can resolve connection issues. Clearing your browser cache or disabling caching during development can also ensure that the latest code is loaded. Additionally, check your security and network settings. If you are debugging over a remote connection, firewalls or security settings may block your debugger from connecting. Confirm that your debugger can connect to the target environment without any interference. Lastly, keep your tools updated. Outdated browsers, integrated development environments, and debugging plugins can lead to bugs or incompatibilities that affect your debugging experience. If you encounter persistent issues, consult the logs and console for error messages. These can provide clues about misconfigurations or runtime errors that may be hindering your debugging efforts. By following these steps, you can effectively troubleshoot and resolve JavaScript debugger setup issues. This will help ensure a smoother debugging experience as you work on your JavaScript projects.